certainly playing a factor for both. Teams, Greg, in this matchup.
And Kevin, it's an unfortunate part of the game, but unavoidable. Every team deals with the injuries throughout the course of the season, so there's no time now for excuses.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is out there with Nesmith. Then it's Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Here's Highsmith, covered by Siakam. Highsmith's shot is off. Halliburton right side. Stolen by Robinson. Butler feeling out of it. A three ball. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard. Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Now, here's Rozier. Beyond the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You know, when Rozier gets a look he likes for the three-point shot, he'll knock it down on you.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
The Pacers off to a quick start here. Outside Turner. Here's Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Robinson pulls it in.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Adebayo. And it's slammed in by Turner.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
On the wing, Rozier. Three-pointer. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Halliburton. Turner inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Nembhard. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
That ties it up.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Halliburton outside. Siakam outside. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, It is something to behold.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And here is Rozier. After Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Siakam, a screen on Rozier. Back to Halliburton. Passes it to Nembhard. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. That's a 2 from Rozier. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Rozier's got 8 points.
Rozier is always looking to provide some offense for his team, and he usually does.
Siakam inside. Into the lane and finished off by Siakam.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
That's a 2 from Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he makes the first but misses the second. On his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Pacers out in front, leading by just 1. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Bounce pass from Rozier. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's one to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Rozier for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. With Rozier, coaches and teammates speak Clark to how dependable he is, night in and night out.
Well, Kevin, he's rock solid. A very consistent performer. You can basically book 20 points, 4 boards, 4 assists nightly in every game with him. And there's a lot to be said for that kind of consistency.
Outside Butler. Butler is screen on Siakam. Highsmith's shot is off. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Turner. The pass to Nesmith. Halliburton on the wing. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. And now a three-point Pacer lead.
At the arc, Halliburton confident, no fear, no hesitation. If he sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Here's Highsmith. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Spins. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Miami no good on that time either.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Back to Halliburton. Puts up a deep three. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rozier kicks to Butler. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And slam dunk by Butler.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time, erupting for a throwdown.
Indiana leading by 3. Siakam a screen on Rozier. Siakam misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Pass to Highsmith. Now Rozier. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nesmith has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Nesmith has got the lead up to 5 now for Indiana. Rozier finds Robinson. A three. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Robinson's got his second bucket tonight.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. And he makes good on the layup. Siakam's got 8 here in the quarter.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And he trains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of it.
The previous play is under review.
Not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, in looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replays.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Nesmith is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. So here's Neesmith. Defense is right there. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Hits the three-point bomb. Halliburton's got the first field goal of the second half for the Pacers. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. The shot by Turner, no good. The Heat trail by 4. Bryant the pass to Hawkes. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 13. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Halliburton's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Indiana. Three-pointer right. Siakam pulls it in. Indiana leading by 4. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Siakam's got 16.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Mills can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Halliburton for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Back to right. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Wright. Pass to Hawkes. Fades away. Pass to Jovic. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Jovic has got himself on the board with 3 there. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Smith sets the pick for McConnell. With the drive. Banked in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 5.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
.107 left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to Hawkes. The three-pointer, no good. Pacers leading by 5. Toppin finds McConnell. Back to Toppin. He takes it in, and Wright pulls it down.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Indiana's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots in long range. The Pacers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 from 2. Free throw is good by Toppin. Both shots good from the stripe. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hawkes. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Back to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Mills. Also, DeJuan Wright is out there. And it's Bryant in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton against Wright. The tray. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Siakam outside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Halliburton against Rozier. Off target from three-point range. Pacers leading by 9. Halliburton looking around. Here he goes. Siakam finds Toppin. Snatched away. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Passes it to Butler. From downtown. Again, the miss by the Heat. Indiana's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. The pass to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Back to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Pass to Highsmith. Jacks up a 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Cuts off the pass. Toppin against Butler. Toppin dishes to Turner. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Halliburton for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Halliburton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Butler outside for Robinson. Outside Butler. Pass to Rozier. The rebound by Turner. Pacers leading by 11. Halliburton passes to Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Halliburton outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rozier for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Rozier's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat. Rozier against Halliburton. For the three. And he's good on the three ball. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Fires away from way outside. And it's Rozier again missing. Halliburton against Rozier. Siakam, a screen on Rozier. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. The Heat trail by 10. Shoots it. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Robinson. Rozier's got 19 points.
Boy, Terry Rozier got into that shot quick. His feet were barely set, so the defender couldn't react.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Shoots the three. And Pascal Siakam with the three.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win for the Pacers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Absolutely fearless is Scary Terry. Nothing holding this guy back in the big moments.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Now, here's Siakam. Tight defense on him. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. They can't stop the run with that one. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
Pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Brunson against Rozier. Hero left side. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Here's Adebayo. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Rozier against Brunson. Adebayo, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here we go, the Knicks in transition for the finish. Oh, did you see that finish? And it's flushed down, a nice jam.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
Now here's Rozier. For three. They grab their own miss. Martin up top. Second chance shot. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Butler. And an Obi for three. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Here's Martin. Again, the Heat misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Randall that time on the assist from Robinson. Randall's got his second bucket on the night.
So dangerous in the paint. Randall with a good mix of power, skills, and balance.
Hero finds Butler. Rozier with it. To win the drought. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Martin against Anunoby. Outside Robinson. Out to the wing. Second chance effort. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
And then Adebayo slams it in.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam getting people out of their seats.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Brunson surveys. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Rozier gets the bucket.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Brunson against Rozier, and that one's good for Brunson.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And Rozier, here we go.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Brunson, a screen on Martin. Randall, good. Randall's got 9 points.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Outside for Rozier. fades. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Randall, the pass to Anunoby. Randall on the screen. Lets it go from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
The rugged nature of Randall's game, just daring defenders to foul him.
Foul in the act of shooting a three-pointer.
Good on the second one.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randall could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
Out to DiVincenzo from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And so it's New York going into the break up 12. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Martin. And here's Butler outside. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. They get it back.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Ali. Thank you. Fires in the triple. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
Bogdanovich is most effective when his teammates are setting him up. And all he has to do is knock it down.
Pass to Martin. Beyond the arc. It's the trifecta.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Brunson on the drive. Bogdanovich from long range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happen at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
Hero with the bucket.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Bogdanovich from long range. Brunson. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside. DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Brunson. The three is up. And again, New York with the triple. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Going inside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
To end the run. And there's Hero on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got 4 assists now tonight. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 12 now in this quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
3 points.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Rozier from outside. Here's Martin. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
As tough as they come, Caleb Martin finishing through contact. Great determination.
Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Martin with the bucket.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Bogdanovich from long range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
3.
Brunson's got 8 assists in the game. Brunson against Rozier. Here's Martin. Hart pulls it in.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
That was good defense for sure, but Bogdanovich is terrific at looking past the defense.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Rozier can't get it to go. And New York shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Hart, great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Butler. A shot to stop the run. Knocks it down from distance. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
Bojan Bogdanovic has been leading the charge for the Knicks. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers. An exception. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Tell you one guy who's been getting it done is Bojan Bogdanovic.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half, we've got Bojan Bogdanovic. He's out there with Josh Hart. Alec Burks is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McBride in at the point. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Great follow through by Josh Hart. Boy, did he chase after that one.
Pulls up for 3. Counted from distance. Hart's got 7 points.
With all that space, it's so hard for the defense to stay connected to everyone.
Shoots. Over to the left wing. Here's Jaquez. To the wing on the left. From the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Alec Burks.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's McBride, hounded by Wright. It's Hart on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Shot is up. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Love.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 12.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Burks for three. Randall inside. Love's there. Randall, the pass to Burks. Bogdanovich from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Jovic. Gets the three ball to go.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
New York has gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's McBride, pounded by Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Jacks up a three. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
With good scoring moves and versatility on offense, Bogdanovich can get himself on a roll.
Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Hart. Fader on the way. Jaquez no good. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Randall outside. Over Wright. That one off the back iron and out. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
Unselfish approach from Duncan Robinson, wanting to work it over to his teammates.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Anunoby comes in for Hart, and it's DiVincenzo in for Burks. Right wing. Here's Jaquez. Here's Wright. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. Randall finds Robinson. For three, DiVincenzo nails it from 3. DiVincenzo's got 10 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Now here's Randall. 12 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Robinson. And a nice finish on the layup.
Nice work down low from Duncan Robinson. Not normally his specialty, but he made it work.
Here's McBride, hounded by Wright. With the floater, and the shot goes down.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Wright. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's the New York Knicks building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Knicks shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Here's Brunson outside. Down low. Over Wright. The kick out to Brunson. 4 on the clock. And Anunoby for 3. The putback. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Pass to Jaquez. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Anunoby on the take. There's the three. New York no good that time either. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Wright. Right side Robinson. DiVincenzo with a steal. Anunoby for three. And the three-pointer goes. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Robinson passes to Brunson. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Wright. The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Launches a three. And the Knicks, another three.
And we have seen OG become a volume three-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
Here's Wright. Outside Robinson to stop the run. Knocks down the long J.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Randall, he's checked in for Achua. Here's Brunson outside. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. A deep three. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Brunson against Wright. Outside Robinson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Robinson a screen on Hero. Fires from the wing. No good, off the front rim.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bojan Bogdanovic.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Anunoby for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
And here's Brunson. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaFleur.
most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So the New York starting five. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam against Brunson. 5 to shoot. Turner looking around. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Brunson. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Unloads from 13. Here's the 3. Brunson, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself with so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And Turner kicks to Siakam. That one's in, his first shot this game.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now here's Brunson. Fires from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. No one near Turner as he lets it go. It's good from long range.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Brunson goes in. DiVincenzo finds Robinson. Down low. The slam dunk by Robinson.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again. Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Lock at 6. From deep. Offensive rebound. Not going to go that time. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Here's Mathurin. And the shot goes in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Anunoby has the open look. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers leading by 3. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
And here's Brunson. After Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple, DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Halliburton for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 6. DiVincenzo passes to Anunoby. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Now, here is Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got 6.
Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. DiVincenzo with the screen on Halliburton. To end the run. And DiVincenzo is good for 3. 5 points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Back to Halliburton. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's how you shoot a floater. Halliburton showcasing the soft touch.
And Brunson, here we go. Randall with a screen for Bogdanovich. No good on the triple. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Got Siakam. Also Miles Turner out there. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pacers 5.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovich is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether it's banging down low or shooting from 3. This guy makes contributions.
Halliburton, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Extra sauce on that one, please. Halliburton. Wow.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Pacers leading by 10. Left side, Halliburton. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Randall dishes to Robinson. Pass to McBride. Outside for Randall. Offline with his 3. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. To the left side wing. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Robinson drives in. Outside for Randall. And just miss after miss right now. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Back to Halliburton. I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Now, here is Halliburton. He's covered closely. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Halliburton. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. The shot out of bounds. New York takes possession. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court. particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Knicks. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Brunson goes in. Pass to Hartenstein. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. They set the screen. Out to Turner. Passes to Nembhard. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Brunson sets a screen for Bogdanovic. Out to Brunson. Hartenstein passes to Bogdanovic. Some nice passing by New York here. Bogdanovic sets the pick for Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. Hart, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And so it's Indiana in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. No one near Randall as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning. He's always on the floor. Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Mathurin with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. On the wing, Turner takes the 3, sinks the triple. Turner's got 10.
It's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Brunson working with a quick pace, just brushing the defense off.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton looking around. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Knicks trail by 16. And here's Brunson. And there's the pass to Anunoby. And he drives in. Randall from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he's such a difficult big. Randall's someone you have to run off those short corner threes.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
After a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Puts up a 3 and stolen by McConnell. Jumps up, and then Smith with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Three-pointer, Randall sinks the three-pointer. Randall's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
McConnell passes to Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's Brunson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Toppin a screen on Brunson. McConnell passes to Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Brunson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell Robinson, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Randall.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Toppin dishes to Smith. Back to Toppin. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trail by 14. On the wing, DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
McConnell against Brunson. Here's Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's 10 points for Obi Toppin.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Anunoby, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
McConnell against Brunson. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Toppin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Toppin's got 12 points here in the second half. Fires from way outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit difference. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Assist goes to.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. T.J. McConnell is out there with Nesmith. Then it's Doug McDermott. Then there's Toppin, and it's Smith in its center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks, trailing by 10. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Smith. Pascal Siakam comes in for McDermott. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And Anunoby, here we go. A free for DiVincenzo. They get it again. Randall on the follow.
Yeah, Randall not giving up on that play. Smells that one out. Grabs the ball and gets 2 more.
Pacers leading by 8. Halliburton outside. Outside Mathurin. Brunson against Siakam. Halliburton outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off from the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up. They set the pick. DiVincenzo passes to Robinson. Brunson against Halliburton. Back to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Siakam a screen on Randall. Toppin, no one around him. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Anunoby finds Brunson. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Halliburton with it. And they call him a little screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Knicks trail by 5. It's Randall with the drive, and Randall throws it down.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
Halliburton outside, going inside. Siakam passes to Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Good on the triple. Halliburton's got 27 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And New York making a change here. Bogdanovich has checked in.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Checking in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Siakam. It's deflected. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Siakam wants to be the guy for this team, especially in these types of high-pressure situations.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And no pitch to Brunson. Bogdanovich with a screen on top of him. Fires the 3. And Bojan Bogdanovich is good for 3.
Incredible play. Bogdanovich does not let the pressure get to him.
Brunson against Halliburton. Takes it out to Siakam. Over Randall. Turner finds Siakam. Plenty of space. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's Randall. Yes!
This is who you go to in the clutch. Randall stepping up big time.
Siakam, a screen on Brunson. Siakam left side. Back to Halliburton. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees New York take the... David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Hero. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. From deep. Halliburton misses. And here's Butler outside. Pacers with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep three-point land. Again, Halliburton missing. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Three-pointer Rozier. Offensive rebound. Martin outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ooh, an open look for Hero. Gets an open look and hits it.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Outside for Halliburton. Takes the 3. Siakam outside. Puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Martin takes it in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Halliburton, the pass to DeMar. Now here's Siakam. He's guarded by Martin. Indiana again missing. Miami's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. 19-footer. Again, the Heat score.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Hits a three-pointer.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Outside Matherin. From deep three-point land. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Martin. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Now Adebayo from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Hero. Martin outside. Takes a 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Martin misses. Indiana trailing here. Puts up a deep 3. Halliburton misses. The Heat have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Rozier from outside. Sinks it from distance.
Rozier loves these moments. Pride in nailing the comeback 3.
Halliburton surveys the floor. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Halliburton's got 14 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Rozier can't get it to go. Butler against Matherin. Halliburton outside. And there's a pick. Here's the three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Heat out in front, up 9. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And boy, have they started out quick. Running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Fires the three. The Pacers pull it in. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's about powerful. Mathurin knows when to score it. Easy dunk.
Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Martin, left side. Pass to Hero. The three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero finds Adebayo. Shoots over Turner. And no good, trying to use the glass.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. The 15-footer. Again, Indiana.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Rozier against Halliburton. Outside for Butler. Hero outside. This one for three. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Hero. Butler's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Rozier. Adebayo passes to Hero. That one's good from the corner. Hero's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And Hero understands his role in this offense, and he knows when he should look to score.
Siakam for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers, what do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. From downtown, drops in the 3. Hero's got 8 here in this quarter.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Siakam, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Pass to Rozier. The 3 ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 6 points.
That climbing three-point percentage for Terry Rozier just gets better and better.
Siakam, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Halliburton for three. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
That's the thing about Tyrese Halliburton. This guy's going to keep you guessing. You want me to pull up and make that shot? No problem.
Hero outside. Outside for Rozier. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Rozier's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, Rozier showing not only range, but confidence to rise and fire from deep.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Launches it. Rozier can't get it to go. Now Siakam. The three is up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Miami, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got TJ McConnell, Smith out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Nesmith, and it's McDermott in at the small forward position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Hero on the wing. The three. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got 16 points.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
You know, one guy who really thrives on heavy usage, Terry Rozier.
B.A., this is a guy who's more than capable of being a catalyst nightly on the offensive end of the floor. It just feels like his energy and his focus and his willingness to be assertive as a scorer has a positive impact nightly.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Jaquez. And the Heat, another three.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
McConnell from outside. Love grabs the miss. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Wright's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Toppin, a screen on Wright. McConnell from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Wright up top. And that one hits the back iron.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Three-pointer. And there's a whistle that goes on Doug McDermott. That's his first foul. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Wright, the pass to Robinson. And that's a foul called on TJ McConnell. That's his first foul of the game. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana.
Onto the court for the Pacers. Number 5, Jarrett.
Let's go with a three. Robinson on the wing.
Pacers foul. Jalen Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Wright from the arc. On target from range. Wright's got 6.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
The Pacers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. An open look for Toppin. Cash money on the open jump shot.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Jaquez. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Outside Walker. Fires the three. Here's Nesmith. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. Love with the defensive effort. Right with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. Here's Jaquez. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Jaquez has got 7 points here in the quarter.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Jaquez no good. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pacers. Back to Toppin. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, I'll tell you, he does not let the potential contact impede his progress. Toppin is aggressive.
And he's good on the second. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Wright against McConnell. Wright, the pass to Jaquez. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for 3.
No good on the second free throw. And he misses all 3. And the Pacers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And here's Toppin from the arc. The Pacers again can't hit. Miami has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Wright, the pass to Jaquez. Fires for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. The Pacers shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Pass to McConnell. Here's Walker. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Walker's got his first points of the game.
And not just an interior threat. The rookie Walker can also connect from the mid-range.
Outside Love. Over Toppin. Love, that's good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Heat delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for Miami. Thomas Bryant out there with Kevin Love. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. Back to Wright. Pass to Jaquez. And that one's long. Indiana on offense. McConnell from outside. And Bryant pulls it down.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Love passes to Bryant. Puts one up from 19. Robinson on the wing. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. McConnell passes to Smith. There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
My goodness, how fast off his feet is Jalen Smith. That is spectacular.
McConnell against Wright. Left side Love. Three-pointer. Walker pulls down the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Back to Toppin. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. A new lineup here for Indiana. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And he gets it to go. Halliburton's got 24.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And the Heat making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Rozier from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Matherin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Halliburton outside. From deep three-point range, the Pacers again can't hit. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Launches it from deep. And Love with the basket on the assist by Rozier.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended, though.
Well, B.A., you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer-rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation. Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Offensive board. Pass to Turner. Outside Matherin. There's the triple. Love grabs the miss. Love's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Butler outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Rozier can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyler Hero.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Rozier outside for 3. The rebound by Turner. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on an 11-3 run. It's scooped up. Outside for Halliburton. Stolen by Rozier. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the three. The rebound by Turner.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Gets the three to fall.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Hero for three. He drops it from range.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A statement road victory. So, Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Rozier in at the 1.
In one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Adebayo. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Bam Adebayo can stretch the defense out with some mid-range action.
Outside Robinson, and here's Brunson outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Martin with the screen for Rozier. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. Using his athleticism there, Bam Adebayo knows when to go get an alley-oop.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Buries it from three-point range.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now Rozier, following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Butler from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
Brunson scanning the floor. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Adebayo.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Pass to Hero. Launches it, and the Heat, another three.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Robinson, a screen on Rozier. The shot's good from Brunson.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here is Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Butler. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 5 now.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Rozier against Brunson. Hero kicks to Butler. Outside for Martin. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And if you're the coach, you love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
Rozier with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Adebayo passes to Rozier. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Robinson, a screen on Rozier. Brunson finds Randle. Back to Brunson. And the layup is good. 13 points in the game.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. Back to Randall. And Rozier pulls it down.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
A three for DiVincenzo. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Tyler Hero out there with Rozier, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Heat moving the ball around. There's the triple. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Hero. Butler's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Bogdanovich wide open. Drops in the tray.
Didn't doubt himself even from way back. Bogdanovich with the smooth release.
And the pass to Butler. Fires for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to McBride. This one for 3. Anunoby has the open look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
Rozier for 3. Knicks with the rebound. McBride passes to Bogdanovich. Anunoby kicks to Bogdanovich. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Bogdanovich sets the pick for DiVincenzo. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. A 3 from Bogdanovich. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got the game tied up here for the Knicks. Outside Butler. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now Butler, after Bogdanovich missing on that last three-pointer.
Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots. But when a corner three opens up, his eyes light up.
Here's McBride. Still yet to score. Back to Bogdanovich. Off the run. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from DiVincenzo.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now, here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. For 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night, and a wide open look for Hero. Trains the three-pointer. Hero's got 6.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Here's Robinson, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim and making a play.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And a deep 3 from Hero. Robinson pulls it in. Brunson against Hero. Now Brunson. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is under review.
We're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
39, the Heat, 43. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Randall. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the chart.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
Tyler Hero.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Knicks trail by 6. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And Bogdanovich kicks to Brunson. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Brunson. Bogdanovich passes to Brunson. Back to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot over Love. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Outside Robinson. The feed to Bryant. And here's Love from the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Hackett. From outside the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And Anunoby slams it in.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
With the step back. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Drives to the hoop. Near the three-point line, it's Love. 5 on the clock. And Wright, here we go. It's good. Wright's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Achua, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Wright looking around. Here's Love. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
From past the arc. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great work on the glass. Hart is a tremendous rebounder at his position.
And Wright kicks to Robinson. Pass to Jaquez. The shake puts the move on. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jaquez has got 5 points so far. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. Here's McBride. Tries yet again. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Anunoby. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Jaquez. He has 5. Robinson left side. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
There's the pass to Anunoby. Hands it from downtown. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Anunoby, no good. The Heat leading by 11. Here's Robinson. Basket good. 5 points in the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Achua, the pass to Anunoby. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Substitution for your Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
Heat have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Wright against Brunson. Wright, the pass to Jaquez. And it's off from three-point range. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Miami looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Wright, Kevin Love out there with Bryant. Then it's Robinson, and it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. That bucket in no time at all.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Jaquez the pass to Love. Outside Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. Here's Jaquez. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to even.
Oh,
okay.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Heat leading by 7. Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
The Knicks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Outside Robinson, out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Epic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Brunson.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. It's tipped. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Brunson goes in. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Connects from 3-point range. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Pass to Martin. Butler feeling out of it. Shot clock at 5. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You know what, this is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
A different look for New York. Randall's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Bogdanovich. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Robinson. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Adebayo down low. Defended by DiVincenzo. And the basket by Rozier.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Heat.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jimmy Butler.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Rozier for three. Robinson pulls it in. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
77. Knicks.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 9.
He's really the heartbeat of the team. Jimmy Butler means so much to this locker room.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith.
you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in a two-guard. Now here's Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Anunoby against Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. And here's Turner. 6 to shoot. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Second shot opportunity. Anunoby for 3. Drains the triple.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Knicks lead 6-0.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Turner for 3. Indiana again missing. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ooh, it's stolen away. Mathurin passes to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Mathurin, a screen on Randall. Back to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Mathurin. The Pacers again can't hit.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Sinks the tray.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Now here's Halliburton. Mathurin, a screen on Anunoby. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And here's New York now. A 12-0 run right now and counting. And here's Brunson from the arc. Pass to Randall. Out to the right wing. Right side, Brunson. Out to DiVincenzo. Just 3 to shoot. To the wing, right side. And it's Randall with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Randall on the screen. Brunson with it. Siakam covering. For 3, Randall. Pass to Anunoby from deep three-point range. The kick out to Brunson. Tries again. Another one falls for New York.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Halliburton against Anunoby. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Halliburton outside. Siakam outside. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Buries it from 3. Anunoby's got 6.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense. And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the New York Knicks in control. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance moves.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin, then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the 3?
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Mathurin. Another one falls for New York.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Halliburton's size playing to his advantage there.
Pass to Anunoby, to the left wing. Here's McBride. Yet to see a basket. Robinson, a screen on Mathurin. Here's McBride. Oh, stolen by Turner. For 3, Mathurin. It's rebounded by McBride.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Screen by Robinson. DiVincenzo, pass to Robinson. Bogdanovich on the wing. Turner covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
Pass to Siakam. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's McBride. That 3's off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. But Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion. And it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovich. That stroke is pure.
For 3, Mathurin. That shot off the mark. New York has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Bogdanovich, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And the basket by Siakam.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Bogdanovic. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Halliburton. And here's Siakam for three. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Siakam for three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
And again, the Knicks missing. Indiana on offense. They picked up 11 straight. Mathurin passes to Siakam. And Siakam with the jam.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Outside Bogdanovic. Robinson, a screen on Siakam. Bogdanovic into the lane. That'll count. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so that's the end of the first half. Knicks out in front, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got OG Anunoby. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's McBride in at point guard. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Siakam finds Halliburton. The 3 ball. The Knicks pull it in. Shot from the wing. That one a little long. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. A 12-point game. Back to Siakam from outside the arc. That one is off. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Robinson passes to Bogdanovic. And here's Anunoby, defended by Halliburton. Out to DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got 6.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Bogdanovic with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside Robinson. Here's McBride. Robinson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer Mathurin connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
Outstanding from Mathurin there. Excellent job recognizing when to pull up like this.
Anunoby. Robinson on the wing. Turner covers. There's a screen. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now the Pacers on the move. The 3 is up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Mathurin doing a nice job making himself a target with the quickness he has in transition.
Bogdanovich from long range. Lets it go from deep. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Halliburton. Robinson with a steal. Anunoby with it. Fires for three. And the Knicks, another three.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Fires the three. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Anunoby passes to Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's McBride, defended by Halliburton. Anunoby passes to McBride. Now Robinson. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Randall comes in for Anunoby. Burks, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. And here's Toppin from the arc. Fires in the triple. Toppin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And the Knicks miss again. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. McConnell from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
New York has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Randall, right side. Right side, Brunson. The wide open shot is on the money. Brunson's got 13.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. And so it's New York liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Pacers shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Obi Toppin out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Nesmith, then it's Smith, and it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. McConnell passes to Smith. And here's Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Nesmith. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Nesmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And stolen by McConnell. Smith passes to McConnell. Toppin outside. Lets the 3 fly. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Outside for Randall. The 3. Drills it from deep. And the Knicks lead by 15.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
Nesmith passes to McDermott. McConnell outside. Oh, he tries a 3. And here's Toppin from the arc. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to McDermott. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. An open look for Smith. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Knicks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Brunson driving, uses the glass on the layup.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to McConnell. Here's McDermott. Back to McConnell. And here's McDermott. Indiana again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hart from long range, on target from range. Hart's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Smith finds McConnell. To halt the run. Toppin outside. There's the three. Sinks the tray.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Burks. And stolen by McConnell. He launches a three. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Brunson. Outside Burks. Pass to Randall. Outside Burks. The kick out to Brunson. Randall outside. 4 on the clock. Outside Brunson. Launches a three. Kept alive. Randall outside. From the arc. He drops it from range. Randall's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for OG Anunoby.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
From downtown, and Halliburton with the basket and the assist by Matherin.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. And here's Halliburton. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Now here's Brunson. Fires from way outside. Misses the shot. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch.